What's up? How you doing? Okay, so I got bored and I've been doing this thing recently where I go on Pinterest, I find a outfit or something that inspires me. By that I mean I find something that is very pretty, but I dislike parts of it. And I have no right to criticize what these people make. I'm just saying it because and you could just ignore my advice if you want, but I I just want to say a few things about some of the things that are there. Um and honestly, probably everything that's coming out of my mouth is complete garbage, but at least I have fun. So I'm going to find outfits on Pinterest and I will outfits, dresses, clothing on Pinterest, and I'm going to critique them to the way that I feel like would be more beneficial and have a little bit more like spark fixing blah 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 whatever. And keep in mind that most of these pieces that I check I will honestly just wear on their own without having to make all the alterations that I was talking about, because some of these are honestly just gorgeous pieces, but I'd prefer them another way. If that did exist, then I would take the one that I made. But that's just me. I was born into a very competitive family, and falling into fashion was probably uh, an interesting choice. But anyway, I am going to be making a ton of redesigned outfits. And yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be a series or this is just going to be like something that I do for fun, which right now it's just been something that I've been doing for fun. I'm pretty sure my parents think I'm insane because I've just been babbling in my room for like the longest time. Then again, they still don't know about my YouTube, so like I could be babbling to the camera, to Pinterest, to my sketchbooks, to music, to videos that I watch. Trixie Mattel. Uh, but anyway, um, yeah, you don't have to take my advice, and I'm not critiquing any of the people there. I'm just gonna say that multiple times. I have no right to be critiquing everything. I just want to do it because I'm having fun. But yeah, I guess let's get to it. I want you to also keep in mind that I will be trying to figure out the brand names and try to tell them to you if I can find them. Pinterest sometimes doesn't give out the original designers and stuff like that, but I will try to find them if I can. Now, as you can see, a little bit has changed. And by that I mean I did my makeup. I did that like kiss thing, which honestly, it's a vibe. But the first one. Okay, so the first one that I found, it was this like Sabrina Carpenter Skims dress. I'm pretty sure it's like a Skims collab with Sabrina Carpenter. Beautiful dress. And I kind of love it. It has this like beautiful pink lace and like the triangle on the top has like a, I think it's like a little flower on like the middle. Um but I did have a few thoughts about it. First, the the triangles, the covers, the now in my world, which I don't know, coming from a person with yeah, I feel like the top, it depends on how the fabric works and stuff. From what I see, it looks like a little bit stretchy, a little bit, not. But I feel like the cups on it would be really like awkward. So I almost, oh my gosh. Anyway, I feel like the cups would be a little bit awkward. So what I would do, I have my pen and stuff. What I would do for the cups, if it was like, here, let me try to make a model By that I mean just like a quick sketch. Now, in no ways am I actually making art here. I'm just wanting to have something. Okay. I drew in the wrong layer, which is great. Okay. Now, in no way is this like completely perfect or whatever. I'm gonna use a pink so then I can like. The pink is gonna show the dress before, and the I'm just gonna pick another color, which I think I'm just gonna pick red because I'm really in a red mood lately. Clearly, but yeah. Blah blah blah. Here's the dress. Obviously, that's not entirely what it looks like, but if you were to chop it up into like a few different, parts, then it would be like that would be about it. That's the dress. Um, in my mind, from what I can see, kind of. So, what I have about it is the cups. They look like if someone was bigger, it wouldn't really fit. So, what I would do is I would make it like this, but have a little piece in the middle so it can like cover a little bit more. Unless you don't want to cover, which work, but I don't think I'm that brave. So yeah, I would add like these little I would just make it like a little bit bigger. So if you were to make it in bigger sizes, it would be easier to have it like that. And then the straps, from what I can see, it's like a top that like wraps around the neck. And if you're trying to support this, then it's going to make it like really hard on the back of your neck. So what I would do is I would make it like crossed in the back. So we can like make another one of these. I'm not even gonna try anymore. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this like pinky purple. Okay. So it's very low in the back, which it should be. That work. That's how it is. Um, it has like the little frills. Blah blah blah. It doesn't puff out like that, but I don't want to fix it. Um, so from what I can see, it like I don't know if it ties up in the back or not. Let me try to find another picture. Um okay, I'm looking at the photos of the website. I cannot find what it looks like on the back. But from what I can see, it's either like a tie or it just goes around the back of your neck. Um I saw some other picture, and it just like tied around the back of the neck. I'm not 100% sure where I found it, but from what I see, it ties around the back of the neck. And yeah, I personally, I love how pretty it looks when it's tied around the back of the neck, but it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad when it's around your neck for long enough and you're like freaking out and you're like, get this off of me. So, what I would do is if you want to have a little bit more detail, I would cross it in the back if you still want it to like come up closer, or if you wanted it to be like straighter, um you could just make it like this. There are multiple different ways that you could do it. I'm just going to leave it like that because it'll make it look a little bit like it's wrapped around the neck, but not wrapping around the neck and annoying everything. So, That's what I would do with it. And also the skirt. When I first saw this, I'm pretty sure I was watching a short about Sabrina Carpenter. Not gonna lie, I really love Sabrina Carpenter. She's really amazing. um, I was about to share my opinion about Sabrina Carpenter, but this is not what it's about. It's about the dress. Okay, so I love Sabrina Carpenter. Anyway, so with the dress, when I first saw it, I thought it was a bodysuit that like went under and then had like super beautiful like frilly shorts. Excuse me. It's hello? Okay, there we go. My pen was freaking out for a second. Okay. From when I first saw it, it was like this like bodysuit with shorts. There we go. Now you can like see it a little bit more. From when I first saw it, I thought it was like this cute bodysuit and it had like shorts that were like kind of like flared, kind of like a skirt. I thought it was adorable. Then when I actually looked it up because I had to get a better look at this, it was really cute. Then when I actually saw it, I was like, wait a second. It kind of just looks like a tube with a little bit of frills and then that. That's that's what I saw when I looked at it. Of course, it's not that. The fabric and everything makes it wonderful, but that is what I saw it as. And when I saw it the other way, I thought it was cuter. And I feel like, sometimes we don't want a skirt that, flies everywhere, and also it's very short. In my opinion, I'm not like freaking out about like the modesty, but in my opinion, I don't know. I just feel like the shorts would work better and be cuter. Which honestly, if there were both of them, I would get both of them. But yeah, I did kind of like the shorts idea better if it was just like cute and it kind of looks like a skirt, but it's shorts and you can see like the bodysuit come in on the bottom and stuff like that. And if you've ever had like one of those like bodysuits that connect, I have quite a lot of them. Actually, this one is one of them. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna go get one. If you have a yes, I didn't want to put my laundry away. Don't judge me for it. Where is it? Ah, here we go. If you see like the bodysuit, it comes in on the bottom and it clips in. There's some that hook in, like the back of a bra, whatever. If we had like something like that underneath, or if it was stretchy enough fabric, we could just make it like the shorts. And it would be cute, easy, simple, blah blah blah. From what I can see, there is a kind of elastic lining all of it, so it would keep itself like in place a little bit more. Um but also with the cups, sometimes you want like a little bit of more detail than just like the plain triangle. Which honestly, I get the idea of I think she just looks beautiful in it. But I also want to have attention to both me and the thing that I'm wearing. So if I had it like that, I don't know. I'm just saying that I feel like this would be cuter. It would be a little bit more. And the pattern, this is like what I would see it as if I were to make it into a pattern. The pattern for this one, some like this. That was very uneven, whatever. And then down like that. And then whatever, make a skirt sort of thing. But if I were to make it basic, kind of like that, it would just be. Oh goodness. Okay. Yep, that's exactly how you draw a skirt. That's what I'd see it as, at least. And then the straps that go back and connect it in the back. Okay. But yeah, that. I feel like that would make it much better. The fabric choices, never change that. I think it would stay because it is one of the most adorable fabrics I've ever seen, and honestly, I might want to make it. Stay tuned if that actually happens. But anyway, that was the first one. That was Skims. I think it was like the Skims and Sabrina Carpenter, like, I forget the word, collab. Skims plus Sabrina redesign. I did not spell that right, but who cares? Yeah, that was my thoughts about the first one. Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's been months since I recorded that, and I'm just finding this, like, content now. But yeah, I'm just going to finish the video here. I do have, you know, more that I will give, completely unwanted advice. Nobody asked, but, you know, I wanted it for no reason. But anyway, I guess I hope you guys liked it, and, you know, see you guys later. You know where to find me. I'm always on here, or on my other socials, which are always linked in the comments. Not the comments, just in the description. There we go. Anyways, see you guys later. I am so happy to almost have 500 guys now. Anyways, goodbye. See you later.